So you're interested in personal growth and you just have no idea where to start. My name is Casey Berard and I am a focus coach. And let me tell you, I can help you know where to start. I love journaling for personal growth. I have been journaling, oh goodness, let me see, for probably 25 years. I've tried different techniques and they all have benefited me in some way. Over the last probably 6 years since I've had a break in my marriage and had a few deaths, I've become more discerning about how focused I am and what I want to do and how I journal. So I have 4 types of journaling that I do, 3 of which I do on a regular basis, and 1 of which I bring out when I need like the big help. So let me tell you the first one. The first one is I get a journal that's actually like a day planner, and I like the ones that have like 7 to 7 because then I have enough lines that I can divide it into 3 sections. The first section, I write down gratitude and appreciation. Usually 3 points. I challenge myself to write 3 points at a time. So I might say, I'm grateful for, I'm grateful for a roof over my head. Absolutely. If it's a rainy day, I may be grateful for my car, that I don't have to brave the stormy weathers. So we're looking to find gratitude that really nurtures our heart and makes us feel connected. So the first 3 lines will be gratitude. If you can think of 10 things, great. Gratitude has a way of being a soothing balm on our spirit and soul and psyche. Really good for your brain. The second thing I do, and this one is really, in the beginning when I first started this, really challenging. I didn't actually even realize that I didn't value myself. I was reading Money, a Love Story by Kate Northrup, and she had this exercise that was the biggest takeaway from that book, for me, interestingly, of writing down 3 things I valued about myself on a daily basis. And I've been doing this for over 2 years now. And it is shocking how differently I move around the world. It filled up my energy and helped me immensely with my sense of what value I brought to the world. So I'll give you some examples. I really value my parenting skills. I value my ability to be compassionate towards others. I value my ability to cook. I value my ability to stay in my own integrity. I value my sense of style. And that might be an example. I usually try and do 3 things. Some days I'm like, woohoo, I valued so many things today, and I write them down. I have some months where I wrote the same thing 5 days in a row because I showed up doing that same thing, and it was really, really exciting and important to me. I'd been working on that internal experience. This one in particular is a huge game changer for most people. And it's also a huge struggle for most people. My website, caseyberard.com, I have an example of my journal. I think it's 120 things I value about myself. If you Google that, I'll also put a link in the description here. Can jog your memory of sort of what you might be able to write down about what you value about yourself too. But give this a try for 30 days and see if it doesn't transform how you feel. So that's in my little journal. I would have 3 things of gratitude, 3 things that I value about myself. And then I leave a big chunk for just stream of consciousness. Some days it's super boring. It's like, oh yeah, I had a coffee with my friend. I saw 3 clients. I went for a walk, blah, blah, blah. Other days, it's like, I was devastated. Today I had a big fight with my friend and I didn't know how to resolve it, and more stream of consciousness. Sometimes it's, I don't know what to write, I don't know what to write, I don't know what to write. Whatever feels good for you. This is just an open space where you can write what works. I'm going to create a PDF with these 3 things if you want to check it out, and then you can use it as a template, or you can just keep photocopying it and have it for yourself in your own personal journal. That would be good. Okay. Journal style number 4. Remember I said this is like the biggie? This is like, I am stressed out, I'm resentful, I'm overwhelmed, I need to meditate on my thoughts. I need a way of clearing them. I use Byron Katie's The Work. Now, I love Byron Katie. She's amazing. She has all her stuff for free on her website. You can download, I think she has probably 5 or 6 different types of journaling pages, and they are super helpful, super duper helpful. So I will link that in the description box below as well, and you can check that out. I actually can't teach you the magic of what Byron Katie teaches in one little video. Maybe I'll do a whole separate video on that one day. But you can also go to her website. All of her information is free online, and it's exceptionally valuable, especially if you feel overwhelmed, stressed, like a victim. So those are the 4 ways that I journal. If you have other ways of journaling, I'd love to hear about them. I'd also love to know what your favorite way of journaling is that I have recommended here, and if you've tried it and if it's changed your life. If you like these practical strategies that I have for feisty souls trying to live a spiritual life, do subscribe because I'm creating weekly content. And if you have a question or a request for some kind of content, leave that in the comments below or email at me. I'd love, love, love to support you in your path to stop suffering and love your life. Take care.